Welcome back to Houston Life. Joy, laughter, and a whole lot of heart. Real Women Have Curves is now on stage at the Alley Theater, celebrating bodies, family, and finding our own identity.
The production stitches together humor and heart and is sure to make audiences laugh and feel seen. Lauren Kelly is giving us a look behind the curtain this afternoon. And Lauren, the sentiment of the show is really beautiful.
Absolutely. And, you know, stitches right there. As you can see, the sewing machines on set with us today. Ladies, thank you for joining us. I have heard so many wonderful things. Melina, I'm going to start with you as the lead, one of the leads in the show. Tell our viewers a little bit about what the show is about and the message it's sending.
Yes, Real Women Have Curves centers around 5 Mexican women in Los Angeles. They are immigrants. I play Estela. I own the sewing shop that you see behind us. And I have my mother working for me, my sister, and 2 friends from the community. And we have a pressing deadline. The stakes are very high. The odds are mounting against us. But ultimately, there is issues of sisterhood, ultimately body acceptance and love. There's a process to get there, issues around workers' rights, immigration, but ultimately it's all done with comedy and with a lot of laughs and joy.
I know you guys do such a great job. Culture, curves, and confidence is really the key words that we're doing here. Gloria, I want to talk about what you do on stage, because there's really just 5, 6 ladies that maintain the whole thing, the whole show.
Oh, nearly the whole show. We have very few breaks. The play is very different from other plays that I've done, at least, where you get some breaks off stage to update your lipstick and stuff like that. But we are in this sweatshop for the entirety of the play, and it is hot because of the stage lights, y'all, but also hot because of the machines. So you see here we have all of the makings of an industrial machine.
Okay.
We've got pedals down here that function. Everything is automated. It is electric. It works. The only thing that we're missing are the needles for the thread, so that there's no risk of
hurting yourself.
Yes, actually live hurting myself. But do
you have a background in sewing? Do you know how to sew at all?
No, actually, my first job in the theater when I was 12 was washing socks and doing some light sewing backstage. That's the only thing they let me do. So I've come a long way. So I do have some basic knowledge of sewing.
Okay.
And I've done the show before, so I have had some workshops on sewing.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
All right, Jennifer, I'm going to hop over to you. As the managing director, we love chatting about Alley Theater's work as a big team. You guys put together the sets and you make the stage come alive, which is exactly what you guys have done with this set as well.
Absolutely. We have a team of hundreds of people that come together to create the shows that we produce here at the Alley, and we create them for Houston. We select the shows for what we think will be relevant to the Houston community, and then our incredibly talented staff of props artisans, people who build the sets and the costumes and create the lights and the sound and everything come together. So
and these ladies execute it on stage, but it's really about the big teamwork, and everybody plays such a major role here.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, also, we want to welcome you to Houston. 100 days here at Alley Theater. Congratulations. What do you think of Houston so far?
I love Houston.
Careful what you, I'm just kidding.
No, and I actually went to high school here, so it's a homecoming for me to be back here.
Welcome home. We're happy to have you.
Thank you.
All right, so I do, ladies, have to point out that these dresses above us, something is very telling in the sleeves. It's set in the 1980s, I'm making the assumption.
Yes. This play is set in 1987. Josefina Lopez, the playwright, actually wrote it in 1990, between her 19th and 20th year. She was kind of a genius, a creative genius. But you will see a lot of ruffles. You will see big shoulders. You will see very funky hair. You will see some wild bangs. You will be reminded, like, I personally, I'm like, I was an infant at that time. I don't remember, but I remember my aunties having those looks, but some of you might have sported them. And I have to say that our soundtrack, our music design is so amazing. Like, I want to go to a club night. We got some David Bowie in there, some Lisa. So you will be transported to 1987.
I can't wait for it. alleytheater.org for more information on tickets and showtimes. Show's only here for another week and a half or so through the 15th. But Derek and Tessa, going to toss it back to you guys in Studio B for now. But we've got lots more to come from Alley Theater. Real Women Have Curves on stage now, coming up here in just a bit.
Okay, Lauren Kelly, good stuff.
Can't wait to be transported to 1987.
That was a good year. All right.
Welcome back to Houston. Houston Life. On stage now through the 15th of February. Real Women Have Curves. And Melina, I was trying to get a little bit of sewing action in, but you're showing me how you really do it.
I'm showing you how I really do it on stage. I can't make you an outfit, but I can pretend to make you an outfit. So
you look good doing it, and you could have had me fooled.
Yes, yes. So we turn it on, we step on the pedal, it's all in the form.
Okay.
If you're a real seamstress, you know, don't at me. But you just push the material through.
Okay.
And you keep it a straight line. And stop every once in a while and adjust.
Once in a while.
Yeah.
And you would think she's a professional. Sold, girlfriend, sold. Now come over here. I want you to tell us a little bit about your character in the show, because we start with you, right? Is this who we're first introduced when the show starts?
Well, you are introduced to my character. I'm a surprise.
Okay.
But I bring with me a lot of the show's central conflict. Because of certain issues around immigration that I'm facing. Okay. Also, one of the big things that we talk about is our bodies as women, how we feel in them, how we live in them, how society makes us feel about our bodies. And oftentimes, those issues are compounded with our family interactions. So I am the eldest daughter. I play Estela. My younger sister Ana works with me, and our mother Carmen also worked with us. And let's just say that she is a bit of a pill. She's
what mother isn't?
From another generation, and that's where a lot of the issues around body image and weight come in, with the other women chiming in, Pancha and Rosalie. And ultimately, we go through this journey where we are kind of seeing ourselves at our worst, and then through conversation and trial and tribulation, we really end up with this radical, beautiful acceptance.
I love it so much. Gloria, I want to ask about your character, because we were laughing, you know, with some of these issues. It really depends on where you grew up and who was teaching you these things throughout your lifetime, right? And as your character, what is the name of your character?
Her name is Pancha.
Pancha. And so sometimes she does agree with the pill of the mother.
Yeah, I do feel like she's caught generationally. In some ways, she's very old school and very conservative, like the character of the mother is Carmen. And then towards the end of the play, there are some revelations that she has. She has an epiphany and starts agreeing with some of the younger characters that she fights with at the beginning, because she feels like they are pushing too hard against the tradition, or the world of tradition. And so she is caught generationally, and she is pliable. She does change her mind, and she does stand up for the girls by the end of the show.
I love to hear it. Don't give too much away.
Sorry.
It's a great recap, though. But Jennifer, I want to talk about how the Alley Theater does such a great job of really getting people in to see these shows, and you make it super accessible. We love that your team puts together the set, and you do such a great job. So where can we go to find more information on tickets and where we can get in?
Definitely, you can go to our website at alleytheater.org. And we're a nonprofit, mission-driven theater, and we really want to keep prices accessible so that people can come see this great work, this important work. And so there are tickets for the rest of the run of the show as low as $36.
Okay, that's totally doable. I'm going to give you the info one more time. It is online at alleytheater.org. You can call them at 713-220-5700. Again, this show runs through February the 15th. And Melina, you were telling us you have how many more shows that people can get in on?
We actually have 15 more shows, so we're running for about another week and a half, but we're really packing it in there. You can see us Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, twice on Saturday, twice on Sundays. We're working it out. So
get it, girl.
Please come see us. It's so much fun. This show is for everyone. And it's bilingual. You will laugh a lot. You might cry, but you know, it'll feel good.
She throws the cry in there. Derek and Tessa, we love a good spot that you can come here, Alley Theater, laugh and cry and just really feel like you're part of the family. Gonna toss it back to you guys in studio now. Such a great show. Highly recommend for everybody.
Every single show they produce on stage there is just next level, top notch.
But Real Women Have Curves. This is on my watch list. Lauren, thank you so much. Okay, y'all.